Good day, everyone. I'm John with But Why Though, a geek community. This is the third time today I have recorded this news roundup. Why? Because I am a perfectionist, and I hate it. It's the first week after a big new console launch, and is there anything else even worth talking about right now? Turns out, yes, there is, and it starts right now with the upcoming 2020 Game Awards nominees. Now, there are a lot of categories, and going through all of them would take quite a bit of time. That being said, I love the sound of my own voice, and I know you do too. So I'll go through some of the bigger ones for our listening pleasure. And first, we have Best Game Direction. The nominees here are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, which, another Half-Life game. I didn't think I'd ever be talking about that. And The Last of Us 2. The next category is Best Narrative. And the nominees here are 13 Sentinels Aegis Rift, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and The Last of Us 2. Next up is one of my personal favorite categories, Art Direction, because there's nothing that brings a game together like a beautiful aesthetic. Just like my face. And the nominees here are Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and The Last of Us 2. I'm starting to pick up on a theme here. The next category is another good one, Best Score and Music, which, as we all know, ties any game together. And the nominees here are Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, The Last of Us 2, and Doom Eternal. And of course, in this day and age, a good voiceover is key to any game. So the nominees for Best Performance are Ashley Johnson as Ellie in The Last of Us 2, Laura Bailey as Abby in The Last of Us 2, Daisuke Tsuji as Jin Sakai in Ghost of Tsushima, Logan Cunningham as Hades, and Naji Jeter as Miles Morales in the PlayStation 5 game, which is named Miles Morales. And for Game of the Year, we have Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Hades, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Final Fantasy VI on Super Nintendo. Maybe not so much on that last one, but it's my personal favorite every year. That's got to count for something, right? Anyway, tune in on Thursday, I almost said Tuesday, December 10th to find out who wins. But that's not all there is to talk about. In Fortnite, which is probably the most popular game on planet Earth, the Chapter 2 Season 4 crossover, as someone who doesn't play Fortnite, I have no idea what any of that means, will see Galactus arrive in a one-time only Nexus War finale event on December 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're not sure exactly what to expect from this event, other than Galactus is closing in on the island and the fate of all reality lies in the balance. If you're interested, make sure you download the latest update and log in at least 60 minutes prior. And on a quick note, Insomniac. I had a brain fart there and I almost forgot the name of the developer, but I am not recording this again. Insomniac, in response to player requests, brought over an update for Marvel's SpiderMan on PS4. Actually, that's on PS5, bringing those suits and, more importantly, the ability to export your save to Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. And, of course, the ability for Spidey Remastered to actually allow import of those exported saves. Otherwise, what's the point? Now, I did make a few mistakes in this recording, but I am not recording this a fourth time, so you're going to have to be satisfied with what you got. And that's about it for now. I'll be back next week with all your gaming news. Same time, same site, same community. Take care of each other.